Is it working now? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Something apparently was going wrong with the live stream, the last one. So, apparently was going wrong with the live stream, the last one. So, here we are. Thank you for your patience. Whew. We're back. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Hey, y'all. I missed you guys yesterday. Yesterday was show day, so I said let me just concentrate on where I am and what I'm doing. So now I can concentrate on where I am and what I'm doing. Maybe that's the vibe this week. One thing at a time. Some of y'all may need to get some more sleep this week, some more rest this week. Someone doesn't work alone. I don't know what that means, but what does that mean? Anyone that has been working against you has not been working alone, but they are being stopped. So a lot of you need to know that you are very protected. You got air sign energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy. Who is this? Someone who may be looking for you. Someone could be working with another feminine energy. They're not happy together. Oh my God. Working to do what? Mm. This is somebody who's going through a lot of misfortune right now. And whatever, ah, whatever it was, whatever this person was trying to do or was even thinking about doing, they're too afraid to do. Just give me a second, because what the hell? At every turn, it's been blocked. So you got somebody who has been, I don't know, are these scammers? What was this person's plan? be careful that you are not like, I mean, I can't say be careful that you're not a target, but you looking like a target to somebody. And this is not to scare you because at every turn, someone has been blocked from trying to woo you because it feels romantic, which is wild. But from trying to woo you to, I guess, asking other people how they should go about and this and that, to working with alongside another person, possibly even romantically. It's like this person ends up, imagine somebody like trying to follow you or yeah, and it's like they're following you and at every turn people are blocking them or somebody comes and pushes them down or it's like why do you need to know this if it's being blocked? So that you don't turn around. For some of you, you may have like an, you know how you don't know somebody fucked up and you finding out. I'm gonna just tell you that. But you know how you don't know somebody is actually not a good person. Um, but you have like this affinity towards them or something. Some of y'all may not want to believe who this is, but you're finding out anyway. Not only how you've been protected, but who it is, so that you do not turn around and engage, allow this person to apologize or re enter your life. Um, None of that. So that you don't have any feelings for this person anymore. You know what I mean? It's like you need to know, although you're protected, although everything's okay, you still need to know so that you don't talk to this person. It's something like that. Whoever this is has lost. You could have not gain knowledge that this person is really struggling right now. I got Leo energy strong, King of Wands in the reverse, possible water. Whoever this is it's like dirty car salesman type of energy. Sell a dream, deliver nothing. This is someone who leaves people upset and then tries to come back. Like this, oh, this person has a trail of bullshit or and people who hate them. When I tell you, I don't know. I feel like if you believe in past lives, this person pops up every time, and in every lifetime. There's some kind of scammy ass energy. I guess all that to say, you got sudden wealth. It's like someone trying to stop you from getting to the finish line, but it's given. Is it the Road Runner and who? What was it? A coyote or something like that? The Road Runner and the coyote, and how the Road Runner always got away. It's something like that. Like this says project plan finish. Like you, either way, all signs point to you completing whatever this mission is, and it has something to do with this sudden wealth card. Ooh, I was wondering where we were going with this. Where were we going with this? And whoever this is will fail in every lifetime when it comes to you. because you're not supposed to do people like this. I don't know what this person is on, but it's given they'll always be window shopping at your life. Oof. Let's move on. Somebody need help. That's what this is giving. And you look like help with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You said drugs. That's what it is. I don't know, baby. This is different. I did not expect this. Somebody needs help. There's possibly even a child involved, or this is someone who wants to be your child. I don't know what this is, but it's like someone needing help, and you are just sitting right in the light, and they're like, I should have never. This is someone who may have never ended things with another person, and they're really worried about whether or not you've gotten over them. This is also someone who feels like they should have never ended things with you, and now they feel as though they'll never be able to reignite things with you. Ay, ay, ay. What do you need to know about this week? Okay. Someone who's not doing so well is probably, yeah, either they're trying to come back to you or they're going to reach out. I still have hope for us. Let's try again. They're going to become inconsistent. Ooh, they're lying. And it's like this person is being stopped. It's like at every turn, whatever this person tries to say, do, or reiterate, they're like, okay, but if I reach out and say this, then they gonna ask me about this. So if they ask me about this, maybe I can say this. But then they gonna bring that up. Ugh. Like this person is in too deep. Okay. Ay ay ay. Uh, collective. Oof. This this whoever this is someone who put themselves on a pedestal. Like at the time that y'all was connecting, it's like maybe you put this person on a pedestal. I feel like it's also the first thing, like they put themselves on a pedestal too. Someone who really hides behind material things. This is somebody that you have like pretty fun memories with, that is going through karma that, wow, you may not expect to hear about, you know? Libra, Leo, Leo again, Sagittarius, Sag again. Ooh, do not engage. Do not engage, baby. Reality is like hitting somebody this week. That shit is not sweet. Is that it? Anything else for the collective before we go to Aries? Let it go, honey. I don't know what this is, but the truth may hurt a bit. It may hurt, but it would have hurt a lot more had you not found this out, had you kept this going, you know? Somebody ain't thinking about you for real. That's the crazy part. It's like you're gonna see this as soon as this person tries to reach out to you. And it's especially if you've been out of contact with whoever this is, it's gonna be like automatic. This ain't enough. Like you're not even gonna have feelings for this person. So it's like trying to pull somebody in, woo them, but they don't like you. Like it's hard to trick somebody who doesn't like you or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's like a battle has been won without you even having to do anything except like fall out of love with this person, which I'm feeling was pretty easy. Lord. Let's move on. Aries. The truth is somebody been against you the whole time. Like this was not a friend. This was not a friend. I just saw this story where this woman was in heavy denial that her husband was dating other men. And the first 10 seconds of the video was like, girl, he like men. He doesn't like you. Like it was very obvious, like very early into the story. And somebody in the comments was like, this should have been called How I Found Out My Husband Was Dating Men Multiple Times. Like she found out like throughout the by the end of the video, she had found out like 10 different ways. And it was like it was almost as if she wanted to catch him in the act of doing it, and that would have satisfied her. And it's like, you don't need that much truth, baby. God be trying to protect your eyes from, it's like, let me just break your heart a little bit. Can you handle the little bit? Do you really want to see this? It's one thing to catch your partner in the act of betraying you. It's another thing for it to happen in a way you didn't expect. You know what I mean? You might have suspicions, but it's like, you bless mine eyes and may my days be long. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need so much confirmation. A tarot reading should do, you know? So you have to allow yourself to be protected when you're being protected, you know? Aries, I hope this ain't got nothing to do with you. I hope this ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay. What is this? You're going to feel better when something ends this week. This could be in terms of career and finance. You may be deciding to, yeah, okay. There's some nice change that's happening for you. Something that's really going to bring you peace at the end of the day. It's like setting you on the right track is something was draining you. Something was really draining you. For some of you, this I feel like peaceful all of a sudden. For some of you, this is a contract, somebody that you may have been working alongside with. For some of you, this is a marriage contract. Um, you just can't do it. I don't know. Whoever this is, you cannot do it. Who is this? I heard he or she who shall remain nameless. How do you, I don't know. For some of you, this is a relationship, or you're going to hear of a relationship ending this week. Can y'all still hear me? And the world is going on with the internet. I shall be glad when they do whatever the hell they doing. Let me see. For some of you, like I said, this is a relationship, and while something may hurt a bit, I think because I'm hearing, for some of you, this is for those of you who are in a relationship. Okay, um, you're gonna realize that you don't love somebody and they ain't never loved you. Something's gonna feel like, and you're gonna realize, like, damn, that didn't feel like anything more than a burden anyway. Like, I at one point, it didn't even feel like love no more. Like, it just felt like a responsibility. I haven't been happy in a long time. Either this is about a work relationship or this is a relationship, okay? How is this playing out this week? You have nothing more to offer someone. They will try, okay? They will try, but you know this person, you see through this, like, you know the truth about this person this week. You've been with this person, whoever this is for, you've been with this person for a while. They've seen you through a few stages of life, you've seen them through a few stages of life, and something is ending this week with this person. You will feel victorious in the end. Okay, you do need to know that, because look, does this person look bothered? I don't know. It's like you're gonna be fine, but as far as you're concerned, this person is not to be trusted ever, ever, ever. They're not gonna want this to be over, but no, no. I don't think that's a part of the conversation. Oh my god. Unexpected, unexpected. I go out of town for 2 days, and the readings take a shift like this. So, why do you seem happy with this outcome, Aries? It's like you dancing home. I don't know. It's like you dance. It's like, you know what? I think I'll walk today. There's something that's gonna feel so freeing for you. The sun. People are gonna be like, I ain't never seen nobody this happy about a breakup. Like they're gonna wonder if you're okay. Like, why is the Aries so happy about this? If this isn't a breakup, like I said, something that you would think you would care about, you're like, I think I'm gonna book that trip. I don't know. It's something going on with you. And people are like, it's like they don't trust it. Like, why do you seem so okay? What is that about? It's like these are people that remember a different version of you. A version of you that may have been more timid, team player, putting others before yourself, not taking chances, but that's not who you are today. That's not who you are this week. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, honey, in all of your glory. You unbuttoned your your blazer. I don't know. It's given on Best Man. Sorry, I'm still bringing that up. When Jordan just like on the series that they did towards the end of the series, Best Man final chapters, when Jordan walked out of the office, like everybody was looking to her for answers, like, okay, Jordan, okay, we have to do this and we got to do that. And she's at the board meeting, like looking at everybody. And they're like, so what do you think? And she's like, I think I'm going to go. She just got up and walked out, and she had that red suit on, looking fantastic. That's how you're looking. Some of you are betting on yourself. You could be paying off some debt. Um, and somebody that you disconnected from, you ain't got no love for whoever this is. They do miss you. This person could be bankrupt, and you showing up as the Empress Aries. This is a really positive reading. Like you're in this moment. You capture this moment. It's like you see, I could switch timelines right now and you just go for it. I don't know what this is, but you gonna have somebody feeling like life ain't fair. Um, even though they were unfair to you. And they won't get over this for a long time. This person, the only thing that they can do is wait and hope for a sign from you. And by the end of the week, they're going to admit defeat because what? It's like they're waiting for a sign from you, but they're like, actually, there's no sign coming from the Aries. What the hell is going on this week? Taurus. I'm hearing this song. I had the time of my life. Taurus. He said Aries cutoff gang is gangster. It is. It is. It is. I've heard many stories about the cutoff game of the Aries. There could be some gossip going around, Taurus. It could be about a relationship, a marriage. Hopefully, this ain't your marriage. You may decide to move on from a particular, like to go through with a breakup after hearing about this gossip. Who's got who? Well, I guess I heard everybody. It looks like you're going to decide to move on and live your life and be happy if this is you. You may look at the person that you've loved for so long and be like, it's just never going to be the same. I don't know what happened with you. I don't know. It's not in a way where I think you're blaming this person for where they are, but you're looking like, you know, what you once were when this all made sense is not the person that I'm looking at today. And this isn't like a for better or for worse. This is like a what happened? Because it ain't been it for better or for worse was not working both ways in the picture in the picture that the cards are painting right now. And it's like I've literally gotten over this. I literally have been in this by myself and I've gotten over it by myself while I've been in it. I got nothing. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, baby, maybe you just toxic. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to do about this. Some of y'all could have been dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn is strong, but there's a big struggle with whoever this is, or there has been. And your advice is to choose yourself, to choose to, there's an easier path for you. And I'm telling you, like, what you may feel like you love about this person by the end of this week, it's like you see them with a new set of eyes and you're like, I'm cured. I don't know. You just, all of a sudden, you're not in your head about it anymore. Like, anymore. And this person, oh, is this them? Is this you? Maybe you were worried about being a bad person or feeling, guilty for leaving somebody. Maybe you were the one that was like, thick and thin, good and bad times and all that kind of stuff, sickness and in health. But that's only if no one breaches the contract. I feel like this is a contract that's been breached a long time ago. It's like if it was for better or for worse, we both said those vows, not just me. You can't stay committed to a contract that's already been breached. You're not obligated to do it at that point. So you're gonna embrace the side of you that may not be so nice. You're gonna embrace the side of you that you've already embraced the side of you that is the nice person and maybe for too long, And I see you stopping. I see you stopping and looking in the mirror and saying, I can be a little bit of both when it's necessary. I don't know. You gonna put your peripherals on when it comes to someone else's, like, I think, whereas before you were kind of putting your peripherals on when it came to like someone's flaws, now you're putting them on when it comes to someone's suffering. Because I'm not staying in something just because you suffered without me when I suffer with you. So the less I know, the better. And the more I can just move on with my life. It's something like that. Like, you don't even want to know what's going on with this person. And that doesn't make you bad. I don't know if y'all deal with guilt like that, but that's some day after day, night after night shit you carrying with you that don't even belong to you. you know, this person is, they're so distracted with whoever making them think the way that they think, which is probably why they treated you the way that they treated you. Baby, you was never in this with them. You were in this with them. The group that, you know, make this person think the way they do. Okay? This person, I don't know if it's their family, but they've ruined a lot of relationships because of these people. Okay? But they band together. What? They band together. I don't know if this person is a part of some organized group where they are heavily influence each other's decisions. But I'm telling you, whoever these people are, they have seriously affected this person's relationships and decisions. And yeah, another one bites the dust. This person's like, but we'll be together soon. Soon? The card says we'll be together again, but this person really wanted to get back to you soon. And by the time they do, you're not going to care about them. Their presence will trigger you and you'll be completely detached. Good God. These readings are coming out like fire tonight. You hear me? Let's see. You said it's family. Who's trying to deal with that? Why do you have to come with so much? It's one thing if your family toxic and you know it and you don't participate and you don't let it hurt your partner. You know when people are wrong and you know when people are right. And you even know when people are wrong, but they doing it from the right place. If it's your family, you know them. It's a stop. Stop. So if you sit there and let somebody beat your partner down, that's wild. Like, come on, man. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect my partner. Period. So, Gemini, I love you too, Yanni. Part of fellow narcissism and deadbeats. Y'all funny. Somebody don't know if they paranoid about you or they love you, Gemini. This could be okay. So, I don't know. Are you dating somebody at work? I heard I can't get jiggy with this shit. Is this you? Mm. Some of y'all, some of y'all are going. It's like reserve your judgment until you get this money, because a lot of your decisions may change. A lot of you are destined to have a lot of money, and you're gonna see that some of the decisions that you rush to make, you're now wanting to pay your way out of. um, so you may get like, I don't know, it could be a raise, you could hit the lottery. It's something to where there's some kind of upgrade that happens for you this week, and you're gonna instantly feel like you don't want to be around nobody you've been around. Oh, and what's gonna happen is you're healing from something that you have been struggling with for a long time. And it could just be finances. For some of you, this wealth comes as, I'm not gonna shoot your dream down, but energy is money. Money is energy. So some of y'all are about to align with like that abundance frequency. And it's gonna like instantly change the things that you're interested in, the things that you want to do, the people that you want to be around. So if you've been praying like, God, I really need this, I really need that, I just want to be in a place where I'm financially free and things like that, your energy is going to change first. And then once your energy changes, you're going to start watching things fall out of your life. Like I heard rotten fruit get rid of itself. You're going to have to get to a point where you realize, wow, nobody likes me. Nobody likes me for real. And that's okay. I'm okay if you don't like me, because things are really about to change for you. And it's like, do you want to be liked by people in a life where you don't even like your life? And you don't even know who's actually for you or not? Or do you want to live a life that you really, really like, but people don't really like you because, I don't know, you're doing better than them? I don't know. Something like that going on. Something like that is going on. You could be realizing that in ways it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. But you would rather have the money. This could put you in your head a little bit like, I'm just gonna have to make peace with the fact that Change is inevitable. I really do want change, a positive change, but I wasn't ready for the things that come with the positive change, like the sacrifices that come with the positive change. But if you won't change, you got to go for the change. I don't know. So it's like you're mulling over something. Something could really change your life, and it could be in the form of a phone call. This could be a job offer that you have to make some really big life decisions. But at the same time, it's not going to be that hard because what you've been dealing with is not giving, or who you've been dealing with is giving, like, they fine, but they controlling. They've abused their power in your life because maybe you needed them. But it's something about this phone call that's going to it's going to change a lot. It's going to change a lot. They're going to be hurt because, and they may run away from you because you don't need them anymore. So it's like you not needing them anymore. You're gonna start seeing through what they was doing to you anyway. You can have a very intoxicating energy for this person, and it was fueling them. And it's like now you get to fuel your own shit, okay, with your own energy. And it's like this person never addressed all that they were benefiting from you, and it's being obliterated with one phone call this week. Gemini, for some of you, this is for the Geminis who have been, who have not felt like they were in the driver's seat of their life. Something about that is changing this week, and you're gonna stop giving a damn who like you and who, or about this person who's been trying to control you and keep you in the dark. Damn, what? Let me go to Cancer. Some definitely some vampire energies in the read tonight. Definitely. You may be hearing about some sort of injustice like going on in the world on the news or something like that. Some of y'all may feel like there's something you can do about it. I don't know. Maybe you're wanting to, you feeling ambitious this week, changing the world one day at a time, one mission at a time. I don't know. What is this about? Or you got a hero popping up in the read. Yeah. Is this you? There's someone who wants to save you. Can they? They can. Who is this, Cancer? There's someone who can, they can change your world. Whoever this is very successful. You may feel like this person, do you feel like this person is broke? You don't feel like this person is broke. You feel like this person is broken. Could they change your financial situation? Very possible. Very possible. Very possible. I don't think that's what you're looking at, though. You're looking at the person. I don't know. Should you accept this person's help? No. You gotta follow your gut. All money ain't good money. Um, While this is someone who is in a good position, like energetically, something's wrong with this. Okay. I'm getting like capitalist type of energy. Um, in some ways, it's okay to capitalize on things, and sometimes that's what you should do. But I think this may be pushing it. I don't know. All money ain't good money, Cancer. Or it's like what's that saying where they say, what is it to gain all the money and lose your soul or something like that? That's kind of this. Because this is a very unhappy person. Even a very bitter person, whoever this is. Who being disrespectful? Gain the world just to lose your soul. Exactly, Alexa. No, I mean maybe James wanted to give his take, and we're happy. We're happy for that. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses, by the way. So let's see, Cancer. What why is this important for you this week? You really don't want your vibe killed. I think, I don't think the Cancer's broke. I don't think the Cancer's in a desperate position to accept offers that don't align. And that's a really good place to be, and you should be thankful for that. You may be able to feel this person's energy from a mile away, and you're like, I'm not even getting involved in that. This is how you know you're in a good place, Cancer. When you can turn down the big bucks because you're not about to sell out or sell your soul. When you good where you at, the bills are paid, things like that. I think you're gonna be all right, Cancer. You're gonna be all right. Oh, and you're gonna find out too. How following your spirit, like really listening, tapping in, and not being greedy, how it's gonna save you, because the justice in the reverse just popped up. Like you're gonna be so glad you didn't get involved in whatever that is. Okay. Who is this? Is this you? You may be encouraging someone not to take something personally. I don't know if they come to you with an issue, something they may have been afraid. Like, this is like someone needing help, and they could have got help a long time ago had they just reached out to you or something like that. Maybe they were embarrassed to tell you about this. It could be about their finances. Mm. I don't know if this is a father figure. For some of you, it could be. This person could be like, this could be yeah, it's like somebody didn't want to take accountability for something, or they don't want to take accountability for something. They could have taken something personally that you did. Is it that something that you did or someone else did to them? And this person could be like real tense, real just uncomfortable because of something that happened to them. How are you gonna feel about all this week? it's gonna, I don't know. There's something, the way that someone else is reacting to something is gonna make you feel like, I think I'm a really strong person because I don't know. It's going to tell you something about yourself. Not that you're making the situation about yourself, but you're going to realize like you're stronger than you think you are. Or like I'm stronger than I thought I was. Because it's something that this is something that you wouldn't have taken personally. Or it's going to let you know where people are at. Or maybe it's going to be something that reminds you of where you once were. Like when you took everything to heart and when you were overly sensitive about people's criticisms or whatever they had to say, you know. So why is this coming up for you though? As a reminder to stay confident, stay out of your head. It's like something with someone else's situation is gonna come up for you this week, and it's gonna remind you to keep your feet on the ground because it's like, oh shit, I remember when I used to feel like that about everything that everybody had to say. You know, I get one bad comment and all the other thousands of comments that weren't bad. You know, now I'm zeroed in on this one bad comment, and it's like, stop, stop. So I see a lot of y'all. You could go out by yourself this week and have a ball, like run up on some music. You know, people might be playing music outside or something like that. Maybe you trying to see where the party at. I don't know. You could be going to something festive this week. The sun could be shining wherever you are this week. Yeah, I just see you really focused on yourself, celebrating. This could be saving your money as well. It's like something that you could be investing in or divesting. You could literally leave a situation on red just out of nowhere. Something's gonna come along to remind you to never look back. I don't know what this is. It's like you can see somebody going through a situation where it's like, man, you deserve so much better than that. And then you're gonna be faced with your own situation where it's like you could do better too. And it's gonna help you to like really solidify a decision. You also have someone who wants to commit to you. They would even compete for you. Um, after it looks like bringing drama into your life, like this could be somebody that's trying to come back around. They're feeling very burdened. They want to tell you how they feel, but they did not prioritize you at one point, and they really regret that because they didn't get half of what they could have got out of this relationship with you or out of a life with you. Like what the type of life this person could have had with you. Somebody don't know that you the one. That's you turning down big deals or you're turning down like rich people or you know what I mean? Like somebody who may have not looked at you as much don't realize you be turning down people that they can't even measure up to. At least on paper. Leo, you said it's raining in Cali. It's the weather was weird here too. It was raining where I was. Then I traveled 3 hours today to come home, and it was cold here. And I'm like, come on, man. It's May. Let's go. So, Leo, you could be taking a trip this week, or life is going to feel like a journey. You could be doing this without the knowledge of other people. You may be doing this because you need to get something off of your mind too that could be kind of weighing on you. There's something that you can't really get over. It's like deep down in your feelings, you're not really over something. You ever been happy, like not happy with someone, but you also reach for them at the same time? You got to get over the habit of someone. I think that's what this is. It's like you sometimes it's not that we're in love with the person. Sometimes we're in a habit that we're in habit with them. Like it's a habit to have them around. When your justice comes in not being around and stopping something that is unrequited, because it's like every time you try to reach for it, it's like, but ain't nothing going on over there. You know what I mean? Like you're literally looking at something as some bullshit. Something that where it's like you are um you feel it's cramping you. It's something like cramping for you. And it's like your eyes are being pried open to like what's really tea with this person, this situation. Something's been like a ticking time bomb with this situation. You may feel like you've been carrying a I want to keep saying a situation. You may feel like you have been the one that's carrying this relationship, whatever this dynamic is. You just kind of kept it in the fold. You know what I mean? It's like, I know I'd never wear this shirt, but I don't really want to throw it away yet because maybe one day, for some reason, this shirt is going to come. You know, it's like, you're not finna wear this shirt, Leo. You ain't wore this shirt. 12 seasons done passed. You still ain't picked up that damn shirt. So, something like that. It's gonna feel surprised. Somebody's going to be surprised when you put the blinders up and just say, you know what? I'm done. I don't know what that is. And you're not gonna take the blame. It's like somebody gonna be caught up too, because maybe the reason, kind of like Gemini's reading, I think that was Gemini, where it's like you don't want to hold a bag no more. It's like I don't want to feel, or was that Taurus? It's like I don't want to be here just because I feel bad for not being here or for not wanting to be here. I don't want to be here because I feel bad for not wanting to be here. I don't want to, and I'm not even the problem. Like I'm not even the one who made me not. I don't. Are you blaming this person? I don't know. You kind of are blaming this person, but you right at the same time because your heart at the time. That's like I seen this story where I think it was like a group of guys was talking and they were kind of waiting to see like, well, because this lady was talking about being cheated on and they were like, yeah, but did you cheat back? And it's like, but I didn't cheat first. Like the contract was breached. Now, what are you supposed to do when that happens? Leave. Okay. That's not everybody's reaction to cheating. Newsflash. That's not every man's reaction to cheating. Newsflash. So sometimes you never know how it's set up. You know, we could have assets together, living together and shit. We could have, you never know what people's situation is. You could be like, oh girl on the video was so far in denial that it was like, nah, they're not cheating. I'm just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like you never know how a person is reacting to that. But what I can say is at the time that this person betrayed you, your heart was in the right place with this person. Like, I'm not seeing somebody who was guilty of anything at the time that they were betrayed. So you right. This is some bullshit. And maybe you're waking up to something and it's just gonna be like a split second decision. How's this turning out? Yeah, you just gonna realize I am damn, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm moving. I'm leaving this situation. Somebody may blow your phone up because my phone going crazy right now. But I'm tired. I don't like you anymore. I'm not excited anymore. Um, I feel better when this isn't enough. It's like you go down the list of like all the reasons why you just cannot. And what's her name? Maya Angelou said, I've accepted that one day I'm going to die. And if that's the scariest thing that's ever gonna happen, then I might as well not be scared to face shit else. If I can accept that I'm going to die, the rest should be pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all having one of those moments this week. And you're becoming a better person because of it, because you're finally putting yourself first. You're ending things, you're changing things that need to be changed, ending things that need to be ended, and starting things that need to be started. And one of them, the biggest thing that you're starting is your life. You know, it's like you may feel like you've been on pause for a long time, or you've never like truly just chosen yourself and lived in the way that you gonna feel like doing it this week. And it's gonna be really good for you. It's gonna feel real good. Virgo. Wait a minute. hmm. 1 second. All right. Virgo. Somebody got a lot of money. Well, this is gonna be a very profitable year for you. Why is this here? Is this you, Virgo? Some of you either marry into money or this is you with the money, or both. But maybe if you did marry into money, Virgo, you could be tired of this person's like, why did I hear premarital affairs? Something could have happened before the two. It's like almost like destined to not work out. Somebody has a problem when it comes to like third parties. Like they're not a trustworthy person. But this is how this is how you see this person. But they could do very well in life. But it's like so much is hidden that you can't really enjoy being with this person. So you could be letting go of something of someone like this. Some of y'all have really made a decision to not deal with this person anymore. Like there could be some sort of final judgment happening for someone that is just you just feel like I'm better than to continue to have myself tied to somebody who cannot honor the relationship between us. Yeah, you are deciding. Okay, Virgo. The Virgo standing on business this week. What's that saying? Well, I don't know. Well, paint me, tickle me, not tickle me pink, but I can't even. Somebody gonna be surprised at something that you do. It's kind of given. Well, I'll be. I don't know why I'm getting like one of them old sayings that I can't even really remember how to say it. It's kind of like, well, tickle me pink and call me Journey. I don't know. One of those type of sayings. You may have an old person say something like that to you. Exactly. Jimmy Jimmy me Timbers head ass. That's what it's giving. Somebody what are they saying this about? Somebody wanting to talk to you who's been afraid to talk to you. You may have thought this person didn't want to or wouldn't even think about your ass no more. And then you see their name pop up on your phone and you like, well, I'll be Jimmy my damn timbers. That's what you gonna say. This could be an older person actually. This person may even reach out to apologize to you after running away and just giving up on the whole situation. How are you going to feel when this happens? Mm. It's like you know that this is about to happen. And you not the answer is still no. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to you're happy. You're happy without this or them or that. You're gonna be glad you listened to your intuition. You already not focused on this no more. A lot of y'all are not being swayed by the money. And I like that for you. I do like that for you. How many movies have you seen where they took the bag of stolen money or, you know, they stole the thing and, got rich because they sold it or they won the lottery and they ruined their life. It's something like that where you know better, you know, or like the movie Temptation where the girl ended up running off with the exciting rich guy who ended up being a criminal drug addict with terminal disease. So it's like, don't let the money rule you, okay? Somebody is going to declare their love to you, but they love so unrequited that you're not even excited about it. Is this the same person? It's like you can see someone. This is a whole nother person. So some of y'all are defeating like the biggest dragon in your life. And then somebody else is going to be like, but I love you too, Virgo. And you're going to swat them away like a fly. Somebody got a lot of kids. There's something about a lot of kids. You may find out somebody that is this somebody you were already dealing with? Like imagine getting cheated. Yeah. Some of y'all were dealing with like a creepy water sign. Like something is giving creep about this person. And it's like you cheat on me and you got a whole bunch of kids. It's something like that. You're gonna feel like you dodged a bullet. It's something about a whole bunch of babies too. It's like you gotta pick which one you're gonna be. You're gonna be a cheater, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna have 1,000 kids. Which one? It can't be all of them. Ain't you gonna be a creep? Something's not adding up with this person. Or it's like they date a whole bunch of younger people. You're gonna find out like everybody's the same age, or I don't know. It's something like that. Or they have kids that are the same age, like Nick Cannon style. It's something about like multiple people being pregnant. Girl, Virgo, Sagittarius energy, Leo, Capricorn. No, it's something. Somebody got too much confusion going on. You don't even react. Like this gonna be the type of this is the type of person that's popping up in your reading where you're gonna act like y'all was never together. Like hindsight is 2020 for the Virgos. Like I people gonna be like, weren't you didn't you used to be with such and such? Or I thought you was you not even gonna answer the question. So how was your day? Okay. The Virgo doesn't want to talk about it. Something like that. Libra. Look this way. Y'all hear that music? Let's go eat and just start changing the subject. Libra. Okay. We got coffin and the world card. It's definitely over, whatever this is. It could be allowing somebody to kind of latch on to you too. Like if you've been the one that was doing all of the work, you're not about to let somebody ride your coattail anymore. If this is at work, relationship, friend, something, this is gonna bring a lot of happiness and a lot of calm to you. Cause it's like, why should I struggle with you when being without you is so much easier? Something like that. It's like I can't make you may feel like you can't work around this person. Like you trying to like there are business deals that you're missing out on. There are opportunities that you're missing out on in life dealing with somebody who don't care anyway. Somebody who's there for the wrong reasons. Who you question a lot if this person actually cared about you, about what you were doing, about you know actually building a life with you, about anything. You ever felt like you looking over at somebody and it's like, are you actually happy about what's happening right now? I don't know. It's like something very unemotional about this person. Like they just waiting for you to hit big. Well, who are these gold diggers in the reading tonight? Whoever this person is was very draining. Every time you felt like you was coming up, you know, you felt stopped. Every time this person came back around you, it's like they leave, shit starts going well, they come back, and you feel held back. You are supposed to be blessed. A lot of y'all refer back to the collective reading, like everybody that I've talked to so far. Refer back to the collective reading because it's like jackpot. And it's like on a lot, you know how you playing a video game and it's like, let's say you're trying to, unalive the zombies and let's say it's 10 rounds. And when you get to the 10th round, that's when the most zombies come. That's when the game is the hardest. And it's like you gotta beat this final round, or you know what I'm saying? That's this week. I don't know what that is, but you're gonna decide to do nothing one of these days. You just gonna sit back and enjoy. You're not gonna overwork yourself, or you're gonna take the day off. It's something that you're gonna choose to like do less of or just do nothing at all. And that's gonna be the best decision you make this week. Like somebody is very worried that you're not fighting back or that you're not worried. This person could be smoking cigarettes too. I don't know. It's like they cannot focus on anything else but worrying about where you're headed in life and how they can't come with you. And they talking about you, like gossiping about you. They're also hearing gossip. What are they saying about you? I don't know. They couldn't see it. They couldn't see it. Oh my God. They were like, I was with the winner the whole time, standing right next to them. You were being camouflaged from somebody who wasn't there for the right reasons anyway. Okay? They weren't. And they were like a eyesore in the picture with you. They were an unnecessary weight. This could be an earth sign you were dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like nothing felt right about this person anyway. It's because this person was trying to ride your coattail. Really, they saw something in you, but maybe it wasn't happening fast enough or something. How did they mess this up, or how will they? Yeah, this person's like, I should have married you, or I should have, yeah. It's like I should have locked the Libra down. That's how somebody feels. I should have locked the Libra down. I should have, whether it's, you know, getting you pregnant or getting pregnant by you or marrying you, something like that. You got this person smoking Newports. Okay. They didn't even care. They just don't want you to celebrate without them. They stalled on this and stalled on this and stalled on this and put everything else before this, and they lost. I don't know what to say. And it's like now this person wants to be more than your friend because they know that you about to go give all of that to somebody else. So I would avoid this person. Which is what I'm seeing you do. Like somebody's in a lot of regret for like missing out on this with you. This person is gonna see you on vacation this year too. It's something that you're gonna decide to do just for you. I don't know if it's this week, but they are gonna see it, and it's just gonna make how they feel worse. Scorpio. You may be very concerned about something this week, Scorpio. Is this you that's concerned though? It is. What is this that you're concerned about this week? Should I stay or should I go? Should I work this out and still kind of be unhappy even if it do work out? Or has the damage been done? Like, is the damage done? I stopped doing this, I stopped doing that. I started doing this and I stopped doing that. But it's like your spirit is telling you that, like, let's say you broke somebody's trust. Like, your spirit is telling you, like, it ain't really nothing I can do to fix this. You know, this person still don't trust me. Or that could be how you're feeling about them. It's like this person broke your trust and They done changed their diet and everything. And it's just you still don't trust them. So they're like, should I even keep trying to fix this? This is you or them that is saying this. Well, if you do try to fix this, let's see what happens. One of you still won't fully be in this. Let's say you the one that broke the trust. It's like you still wouldn't fully be in this. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it's like a part of you, if it's not them blaming you for the situation, is you blaming yourself for the situation. Take it how it resonates. If it's the other way around, then this is them that I'm talking about. The other person, someone's afraid. Like, let's say if this person betrayed you, they're the ones that is they have the unfinished business with the guilt. It's like you may not even be mad at this person no more, but they still mad at themselves. You know, you may be over it, but they're not over what they did, how they affected you. Um, and then the other person is like, let's say this is you. You really not invested in it. You're not invested in what happened between y'all no more. Like the whatever the betrayal was, you're also not invested in the relationship no more. So it's kind of like, I feel like the one who did the heartbreaking is the one who's suffering the most this week. Because it's like, I've forever changed this dynamic between us. Then I got cool down, relax, everything's fine. So, is not trusting is someone not trusting you? Like, let me see. If this is about someone not trusting you anymore, sometimes it's like glass falling. Sometimes you can't put that back together. Most times you can't put that back together. And it's like, do you want to struggle? If this is somebody who broke your trust, you may be in a place where you like, shit, the less I know, the better. From here on out, it's like, I'm good. Let me be delusionally in love, or let me be happy on my own. Like, I don't know. Maybe you need just some time to kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. You don't have to make all of the decisions this week. Okay, I don't see this being something that you need to like rush through. Some of y'all are not ready to move on from somebody, or them not ready, and maybe y'all not ready to move on from each other. Because I'm seeing one person who still feels guilty for what they've done. I'm seeing another person that doesn't trust the other person because of what they've done. And they're not really invested in the situation anymore, but that even breaks their heart. It's like, I'm heartbroken that I don't want to be invested in this anymore, even though I'm not the one that did the heartbreaking. It's something like that. And it's like, at the end of the day, I think both of you are having a hard time letting each other go. Okay. But the Tower is here, and the Death card is here, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Baby, this your energy twice just came out together. And there's no bow to tie this up with. You know what I mean? Sometimes things just end, and it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna feel good, but it's given inevitable, you know? I'm hearing Don't Speak by, what's their name? Gwen. What was the name of the group? No Doubt. Gwen Stefani. Don't Speak. I know just what you're thinking. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me because it hurts. Yeah, thank you, Cassandra. Everything's gonna be fine. I just think that someone whoever broke the trust here it stole the fun out of the dynamic, out of the relationship. It's like it's tainted. I can't make myself be as in love with you as I was before you did that. That's kind of how that goes. Sagittarius. That is a hell of a song. It really is. And like growing up, it hits so different. It hits so different in your 30s. Like, wow, they was going through some real shit. And I'm just singing along like to this person's heartbreak, you know. Sagittarius. Something about the house, the family, the living room could be a significance today. You may feel like a family sometimes, and then other times you don't feel like family. Or you may feel like torn in two when it comes to family. Maybe you have to do a lot of ripping and running for your family, or because there could be like, I heard something about custody. Something may be kind of hard when it comes to family this week. It's like you got one foot in and one foot out when it comes to a family dynamic, or someone does. And you're realizing that it's like not enough. It's just not. Maybe co-parenting is becoming, if you're trying to co-parent with somebody, it's becoming like really strenuous because maybe you feel like they're not really focused on the family anymore. Like something just doesn't feel right to you. What? 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 Something just kind of feels sad. It's not the way that it used to be. And it's like, well, I wouldn't take my, you know how a lot of parents say, I wouldn't trade my child for nothing, but usually that's the statement. It's like, I wouldn't trade my child for nothing, but if I could have had it my way, it would have been like this, or I would have pushed the date back or did it, you know what I'm saying, to this year instead of having them so early, or I would have had them with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You are not your emotions, Sagittarius, and I feel like you're gonna snap out of it. Like you're gonna let yourself like, feel what you need to feel, but then I see you kind of like snapping out of that emotion. And hey, it is what it is. The kids are here now. The whatever is already happened. And the song that's playing right now is called "Let It Happen." So I don't think you really have a choice if this is about kids anyway. But having this thought about it, like kind of carrying this opinion that you have about the situation with you, is not helping. You know what I mean? It's like, oh well, I should have done this with someone else. That's not helping because you didn't do it with someone else. Um, or whatever that thought is. Like some of y'all, it's like it's really the person, and you're just wishing that things could have gone differently, but they didn't. And I feel like you're suffering. And I'm saying that not to be like, oh, just get over it. It's more of don't take yourself through any extra suffering. by thinking like this, because it's actually not helping. What is the solution? What is the solution, you ask? Take care of yourself. Don't worry, be happy. Take care of your kid. Do the best. If this is about kids, if it's not, I don't know. But take care of whatever this is, because the emperor is here. So it's like the emperor handles whatever comes up when it comes to the company. Even if they don't want to do it, they have to do it, or the ship ain't going, it ain't gonna sell. Things are not gonna function without the emperor. It never functions right without the emperor. So be the emperor. Be a good steward over your life, which means you have to be a good steward over yourself. And there's somebody that you need to make like a solid decision on too in your life. This could be the co-parent, if that is, yeah, I don't know, maybe like not reconciling with this person romantically, because they actually dull your skin. I don't know what this is. It's like somebody makes you look dull. And you're supposed to be like, you have this natural glow about you. And it's like somebody's literally making your skin dull. It's like the stress of it, the not being committed to the situation, it's a lot that just dulls you. I don't know what the dull thing is about, but I'm not trying to say you dull, but I had somebody ask me not long ago, like, you really look good. Like, yo, like, what is it? What changed about you? And I didn't even think about the fact that the last time this person saw me, I was dating somebody who was making my skin dull. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Cause I was like, I mean, I don't know. I've been out in the sun a little bit. I went on vacation. And then as I was leaving, I think we were leaving, I don't know. And I was walking and I said, oh my God, the last time they saw me, I was with such and such. No wonder. So it's something like that, Sagittarius. So take care of yourself. You know, it is what it is. That person happened, the situation happened, and tomorrow's another day. You know, you don't have to walk around with your guard up when your boundaries are in the right place. If you know that someone is not good for you, a situation is not good for you, then don't engage with it more than you have to engage with it. And that's how you get back in the power. And it's not about power over them, but it's about power over you, your life, your decisions, and your mood. You know, ain't no point in your skin being dull. And it don't have to be dull, you know? But somebody's finding out a very crashing truth that something's not going to work out in their favor, that something's not going to work out between the two of you, that you, oh, the Emperor and the Death card and the Six of Wands. It's not working this time. Something's not working this time. The Sagittarius is really done. Capricorn. Someone could be drinking. Something about night after night, night after night. Be careful that something's not becoming a habit, or this, you could be watching this happen. Like somebody could be saying, I'm a man, I can do da 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 da. And it's like, no, you're a human and your body is capable of da 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 da. I don't know. You could be fighting with somebody about their health this week. Like, I'm not about to be a hospice wife or a hospice husband in my 40s. Okay? Take care of yourself or I'm leaving. Like, somebody is going through that this week. Like, we're not doing this. Not, not when something can be prevented. So what is this about? I almost called you Sag, Capricorn. Someone has attachments. This is like somebody got all the potential in the world to be great, to be wealthy, to be, I don't know, known, renowned for something. But there is something that either the people that they're attached to, ways or habits that just slow this person down to a stop. I'm talking about the Chariot is in the reverse next to the Six of Wands in the reverse. Something is killing somebody's momentum. And there's another person that, or people who could be watching this happen, and they like, ugh, you ever wanted to take somebody and pick them up and turn them around, go in the opposite direction? Like, that's what's happening. It's like you got so much potential, and somebody's using the excuse of either, well, it's because I'm a man or it's because I'm a woman. And it's like, no, no. Somebody doesn't realize how smart they actually are or could be, or yeah, it's like somebody is not around people that bring out the best in them at all. I don't know. Be very careful of the company you keep if this is you. If this is someone close to you, like, what can you do about this? I don't think there's nothing you can do about this. You better not, don't even look back if this is about you, okay? Or if this is about someone in your life. Don't look back. I think it would only hurt you to look back and see what's happening with someone. Especially they've already disappointed you. So I don't know. Maybe you still care for somebody who did disappoint you. And if you saw where things were, you would feel, I don't know, you actually would feel like you wish you didn't see that. You wish it would make you sad. Like, even if somebody betrayed you, you would be sad to see what's going on with them. Um, this week, I heard, baby, it's you, the way, the way. I don't know that song. Yeah. Yeah, so whoever's feeling like this, they wish that they could just get the moment back with you, you know, before they disappointed you. Somebody don't want you to see them like this. So if you're not hearing from this person, this is why. It's not that they want to let you go, it's that they had to let you go. They can't be worried about this and you. You know what I mean? So, and they don't want you to worry about them. I don't know if you are. Are you worried about this person? Somebody's worried about you because you are no longer worried about them, or vice versa. I don't know. Are you the one worried about somebody who's because it feels like they're not worried about you, or take it how it resonate, whichever way that goes. There could be a lot of projection going on with somebody. It's like they assume that the way that they're feeling right now was going to be the way that you was feeling, or they projected a lot of this onto you only to realize that they're the ones with egg on their face. Somebody feels like they were targeted this week. It's like with everything that's happening in someone's life, or ooh, this could be like I should have never dealt with this person because ever since I dealt, because this could be like a third party situation, right? This is like stepping outside of your relationship and everything falls apart. Like you thought you was just gonna go, for the moment and go mess around and hit a little 1-2. No, 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 no. That 1-2 hit a domino effect real quick. And it's like it goes from third party situation to catastrophe. So I don't know. Or it's like maybe I thought I was just gonna have a little moment with somebody and it ended up being that I got caught up for like having a third party or something like that. And that turned into a breakup, which turned into this, which turned, you know what I mean? And I don't know who this is, but the third party could have actually been gunning for this. So it's like, let's say that your partner got tempted. This person targeted your partner. Okay. Let's say you got tempted. The third party targeted you. This is like somebody where it's like, but it's always been me and you. We always come back together. Like, why you don't want to come back together now? Because I'm in a relationship. Like, but somebody, I don't know. It's like they went for it. Was they going? Did they go? How did they get caught up? Cause see, you gotta change your vibration, right? Somebody got caught at a low moment. So let's say that you or this or your partner wasn't going for the third party for real. But then it's like you caught me at a weak moment. You caught me when I'm down, and it was like a familiar face. Somebody sat back and played a position, and they said, eventually, I'm gonna find a weak spot and I'm gonna get you. And their intentions for getting you or your partner were not even like to do right. It wasn't like, oh well, I want your life. You know what I'm saying? And now I get to be, ooh, this remind me of one of them. I've been listening to these like, I don't know if it's like African story time or something like that. And then one of the stories is like this girl, she wanted this other girl's life so bad. Like she wanted her man, she wanted the big house, the palace or whatever. She wanted the marble heated floors and the servants and all this kind of stuff. Not realizing that she got in there, um, and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna redecorate and blah 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 blah." She's coming in there bringing like, she knew money, so she didn't know about like how rich people decorate their homes and how certain things go. It's like, yeah, it's your home, but there's a certain standard that's expected that you're not aware of because you ain't never been rich, right? So it's something like that, right? Didn't realize that the wife was the one that was handling the finances and covering up and taking from her wealth to cover up the husband's mistakes. Somebody was so like this could resonate with your reading Capricorn because in the story, it was like the side chick didn't realize that it was the wife that was the reason why he was even so appealing to her because the wife was the one handling the finances over everything. And when he decided to leave her for the side chick, she pulled her investment because everything that she was investing was keeping his shell of a company together, was keeping his shell life, his reputation, everything. The wife was the one that was keeping all of that intact. And not only did the wife walk away, but she pulled her investment. So now ain't nobody cut doing all of the yard work anymore. Nobody's covering his ass and paying debts anymore. Nobody's paying the utilities anymore. Like everything just started getting shut down in this man's life. And the wife ends up showing up with his competitor who make way more money than him. It was just like the story was wild, right? Hopefully this don't it's like because this card says I left when I saw you with someone. So it's like, okay, you got the side chick. That's nice. This is very nice. And not only did she get left with somebody who doesn't know how to handle their own finances, but they had a mother-in-law who never even accepted the wife, and the wife was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Um, so when the other girl came in, she's like, "Ugh, who decorated the house?" And what is that smell? And the mom had like all of these dietary needs. You have to make me this specific coffee at 6 a.m. and the clock should be this and the curtain should be that. And you know what I mean? It was like she was expecting her to do all of the things that the wife was doing. And when I tell you she came for the side chick every time, like imagine, I don't know if y'all watch Pose, but imagine if the side chick's mother-in-law if the husband's mom, like imagine if your mother-in-law was a lecturer, and it's like she gonna let you know at every turn that you are not good enough for this family and da da da. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody's realizing that actually I don't want your life. And the wife ends up going with the competitor who, like I said, richer, ends up buying the house. And I think she hired the husband as the help. It was terrible. I hope this ain't your story, Capricorn. And if it is, I hope that you're on the winning side. Okay. Because the side chick ended up being the one who was footing the bill, working at a diner or some shit. So why are you looking over at other people's lives thinking that you want that? No, you do not. You never know what a person is dealing with until you get the life that you think you deserve from them. Okay, so I hope that's not y'all's story, or I don't know which end of this you could be on, but somebody is looking at a union that was the 10 of Pentacles and thinking that the person that they're getting to cheat with them is a is the 10, but it's really the person that's getting cheated on. Okay. Aquarius. This is so crazy tonight. Jackpot. Jackpot. What is the jackpot, Aquarius? He's gonna be so glad. He's gonna be so glad that this is like being happy that somebody betrayed you. Being happy that something wasn't that somebody stopped being consistent or wasn't enough with you, or that you turned down a job because it's not paying enough. Like you're gonna be so happy that you made this decision. Okay. That you follow your heart on something this week, because it's gonna pay off. It's gonna make you feel so grateful for your life and where it is. Because it could most certainly be worse. It's gonna make you grateful that it's like you regained so much by not having to fight with someone, for someone, that you kind of knew you probably should have left on the side of the road in the first place. You've already been contemplating, I don't know, divorce or setting something straight for a long time. Or maybe karma's been on your mind for some reason. Like somebody must be about to get karma. Or maybe you've been seeing that popping up in the readings lately. Um, Hmm. Yeah, some of you have been contemplating like going through with something like a divorce or something like that. This or some kind of court case, suing somebody, but maybe you were like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that." But it's like the opportunity has come again. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. How is this coming up? Somebody's gonna do something. I heard snooze, you lose. It's going to be about. It's connected to the communication. If there's a drop off in communication, it's like going to be all the confirmation that you need, because it's like something's happening again. Okay, something's happening again, and it's been nagging at you, and then you're going to feel that nagging again, and it's going to be so familiar, like you're going to know what it is, and you're going to nip it. And for some of you, yes, this is about cheating. This is about some sort of lying. And oh my God, everybody's happy to. It's like, oh my God, I was waiting for the other shoe to drop. Thank God. Like now I don't have to feel bad for what I'm about to do or what I've been thinking about doing. Or it's like this something confirms something for you, and it's like, oh, thank you, God. Whew, I was wondering when you was gonna come through. I don't know. But it's like, again, why are you happy about this? This was reminding me of was that Aries reading that was like this? It's like something can finally be over. So I don't know if this is somebody being happy that they getting caught or someone being happy that they caught someone else. It's definitely got something to do with a third party. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Not the Three of Wands. I feel like that's the energy though. It's like I finally get to move forward with my life. It's like I'm gonna order takeout and not worry about who else eats. I am gonna Uber Eats every day if I want to, because now I don't have to consider sharing finances with someone else. Like somebody's gonna be happy that they just get to do whatever they want now, and another person is gonna be sad because now I have to Uber Eats because I don't know how to cook, or I don't know, so, or I don't know. I'm just seeing like the divorced, that first apartment after the divorce or something like that, and it's like somebody ain't living luxury no more because they partner with the one. Well, why am I getting that the one that has it is the woman? So it's like benefits came with someone, whether it's woman, man, something like that. And it's like now someone having to cook their own meals or something like that. Somebody doesn't get told thank you anymore. Like you could have been really like vocal with your appreciation to this person, or like active in your appreciation for someone, and they just took it for granted. They just took it for granted. Okay, not realizing how strong you were on your own. And this is someone who never let you really get close to them, and they never let you get close to them because you would see how little is actually there when it comes to this person. The closer you got to them, you would see like they knew you wouldn't like them if you got too close to them. Like if you really knew, but it's like maybe there was more enough space, like and enough mystery that this person kind of kept going in order for you to look at them as something high vibrational. So like this is somebody who ghosts you every now and then, um, to go kind of power up on somebody else's energy. and then come back to you with this like fun, fresh energy, but it was always guarded because it wasn't really real. Because this person was like, ooh, it's like they played on everything. They played on the past. Well, we've known each other so long. We've been through so much, and is this and is that. Anything to avoid what it really is with this person. Anything to keep you from talking about how this person really is and how they have not changed. This person has not changed. And if it's about them being trustworthy, they still untrustworthy. If it's about them dealing with their anger or control issues, they still have them. If it's about them being selfish, they are still that way. You know, is it exciting when they come back around? Yeah, maybe it was, but now it feels like pain. It just feels like pain. And it's like either you become like if this person is narcissistic, I ain't gonna lie. If you're the recipient of this abuse, it has turned you. It's like you got to be careful not to let it turn you into that. And maybe in some ways you've already recognized like you being a part of the problem because you were a part of the problem. Like the problem was in your life. And so sometimes when we go through that kind of abuse, we also learn it. Okay. But I see you kind of taking the route of still I rise. Like even if you fought back, like they fought dirty, you fought dirty back. You learn how to fight in a bucked up situation. You're not gonna continue the pattern, is what I'm saying. I do see, yeah, with the strength card, you're not gonna let this. Nah, I'm gonna take the version of me that has emerged from this terrible situation, and I'm going to go share this strength, the happiness that you could have just treated right in the first place. I'm gonna go share that with someone else. I'm just gonna move on with my life. I'm gonna be who this has created me to be, which is a very way much stronger, much more like prepared person, aware. This is like who is this? I think it was Taurus's reading. That's like, well, now I see how good I am because I attracted a monster into my life that tried to destroy me. But I also see how badass I am because I defeated the monster. And there got to be a little bit of monster in me for me to have done that. So I guess I'm just going to accept both of these sides of myself and I don't want to say capitalize on both, but just realize that I am both and that's okay. But I know how it's like the reason why you're coming out so strong on the other side is because this has changed you. Because you could have been the person that was too nice or something like that. And you gonna whip somebody ass so bad and it's gonna be like you look at your not physically, but just for example, you look at your hands after you done whip somebody ass so bad and you're like, I can't believe that I am the one who just did that. But then it's gonna empower you too because it's like you are the one that just did it. Like you could have beat this person ass a long time ago. That's kind of what it's given. And in that moment, you're just gonna walk off because you're not gonna. It's not like you're gonna get punished for the crime. This person should have been had their ass whooped. It's something like that. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be proud of yourself, and you're gonna be like, "Well, now I know I can fight." So But I don't see you taking that knowledge and being like, yeah, I'm gonna go beat up everybody and be a bully. And no, I don't see you doing that. I see you taking all that strength, all that love, all that everything, and just moving on with your life. Somebody didn't want to get too close to you or let you get too close to them because they know they lame and you would have beat their ass anyway. So, which is happening anyway. So it's like whatever somebody's plan was, it failed. Just look at the devil. Look how ugly. This is why they didn't want you to this is why you couldn't get close to them. Look, it's not even fully formed. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Pisces. Isn't that ugly, Cassandra? That card is gross. Pisces. A lot of y'all coming into some money. Pisces, you've been working very hard. You will be working hard this week as well. I'm not gonna hold you. But I do see it paying off. Let's see what this is about. Okay. That is a crazy image to create, isn't it? Like, who thought of this? Taking care of business and working all the time. Y'all gonna be working this week, honey. Work. Back and forth. You could be running a lot of errands, ripping and running. Like, what is this? Is this you? Who's this working this like this? Somebody feels like, I don't know. What's going on with your work this week? You may feel like you don't love what you do for work, but you also may feel like this ain't forever anyway. So I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. So I don't see you worried about it too much because you have like this knowing that something is temporary, that I am going to be living a dream fulfilled. Like you is something, you know, that this is a part of the process. Like this is a skill that you need in order to lead you to the next step, which is going to lead you to your ultimate, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may something about incorporated, like your name could be next to incorporated. It's something that you create. Yeah, it's like you know that you're building something that is going to lead to generational wealth, is going to, yeah, is going to pay off in the long run. There's someone else who misses the way that you make them feel, that you made them feel. Like you could be not dealing with this person and they feel like they seriously missed an opportunity with you. So their work days feel longer. They feel unfortunate without you, without your investment. They don't feel like they can trust people. They feel like you were the right person and they didn't prioritize you. And now you won't even talk to them. Life felt better with you, Pisces. But you're kind of realizing, like, you know what? This is where I am right now in life. I don't really have nothing to offer to anything that came before this moment. Um, so even if I'm not happy with exactly what I'm doing right now, I know that I'm gonna be happy with where I'm headed. So I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to do it with gladness, and I'm going to do it when I'm tired. I'm going to do it when it's hard, because what I'm going for, like the vision that I have, yes. This is about long term. So you're doing something for the long term. Like I'm playing a long game. I already have a plan on how I'm going to pay this off. I already know that this is where I'm eventually, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not going to let anything get in your way, not even your own feelings about shit. Okay? Not even your own worries, anxieties, anybody else and they shit, and trying to control the narrative of anybody who got anything to say about what you're doing, any ex that can't handle the fact that you don't want them no more. Like, you're not letting none of that shit get in your way. And it looked like, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all, there are a lot of blessings that are coming in. For, I'm just gonna say, the whole collective. Like, refer back to the collective message. Okay. It's always the hardest right before you're about to beat the game. And the thing about, like, it's reminding me, I forget who this guy is, but I saw a video, and I can't even tell you who this guy is, but anyway, he has such a eloquence when it came to the way that he speaks and the way he delivers his speeches and stuff like that. And he was like, basically on some still I rise type of, you know, it was a very sobering message. He said, you know, just remember that at the top of every mountain, the top of every mountain is the bottom of the next. So just keep climbing, is what he said. Some of y'all may have seen that little snippet. He's a black guy. He looked a little shorter. He had a little afro, older man. But that's the part of the video I remember the most, was the bottom, the top of the mountain that you're on is the bottom of the next. So just keep climbing. So you know where you at, and you're not. Your feet are on the ground. It's a very grounding, very I don't even want to say humble. It's just it's reality. You know where you are, and you already have the vision in your head that God has given you of where you're going to be. So you're just going to do what you got to do in the meantime. And I see you enjoying, not just, keeping your head down to get to the goal, but you're actually enjoying the process too, because you know that it's where it's going, you know where it's leading you to. And no matter what anybody says to you, or what happens to, just come in that may discourage you every now and then, it's this feeling that you like, I don't know, I just feel excited even though this don't look good right now, or this doesn't feel good right now, or I don't even like what you just said to me, but I just got this feeling, this joy in my heart that everything gonna be all right. I don't know why I feel this way. Child, it's because it's true. I don't get readings like this all the time. It's because it's true. And boy, it's gonna come in like such a surprise to you this week. You got a happy tower moment coming to you this week. Some of you, you're gonna get confirmation that someone who you may have thought you would never hear from again. Mm. Or you may have not known like how they actually felt about you. Yes, they love you. You can get confirmation of that too this week. But I also feel like there is, yeah, this is somebody who cheated on you too. You may get confirmation on a lot of things. If this isn't like romantic, they cheated on you, they did betray you in some way. You're going to get confirmation that this person loves you. There's also someone else who loves you too. It's two people you're going to get confirmation that love you. One did you wrong and has kind of been suffering since you left. The other, y'all's story could just be beginning. Okay. You could be so focused on yourself you don't even realize this person. Like some of y'all got trust issues. You could be working on that because you're trying to move on with your life. You don't want, again, you don't want anything messing you up, not even your own trust issues. Um, but you got a story that's unfolding with someone who does love you. This could be somebody you even rejected at first. This person may DM you. Like you hurt somebody by rejecting them. But they do love you and you could get why do you reject this person? You could have rejected this person out of a place of heartbreak, but something's going to work out anyway. This gonna be like one of them love stories where they're like, I ain't even really like him at first. Or I ain't, she wasn't really, I don't know. It's gonna, but I feel like it's the feminine energy that's gonna be saying, I wasn't really going at first. I don't know. You're gonna get a reading, or you're gonna hear a reading this week that's going to feel like a personal reading too. It's gonna either you're gonna be getting a personal reading, or it's gonna be a message where the reader comes on and channels you specifically, and you're gonna be like, "Bitch, I know this is my message. It's got to be about Craig," something like that. You're also going to be learning the difference between, like, somebody's going to come in and show you the difference between a real relationship or what love look like and what it don't. Okay? It's going to make you feel very confident, very pretty, very handsome. Okay? So, I love y'all. I hope that this helped. Like the video if this resonated. I know you got some hypes left, so hype me up if this resonated. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you very soon. And follow me on Patreon for more because that's coming too. Ciao.